Hey y'all, it's me Emerald from The Rice Life, and I'm here to do another tattoo removal update. So today is Tuesday the 21st, and I had my appointment on Friday, so 17th, I don't know what day that was, y'all, 17th I think. So was that the 17th? Anyway, it was last Friday. So that was 4 days ago? Yeah, 4 days ago. And y'all are gonna hear the kids in the background, y'all. So I had my tattoo removal appointment. All we did was she didn't touch my wrist because I am actually getting a cover up, and I have an appointment this week to go over like a consultation type thing in regards to the cover up tattoo. I'm gonna go talk to the artist about exactly what I want and pricing and all that. So I'm hoping to have that done within the next 2 to 3 months. I don't know, y'all, but here's that tattoo. You can see all the hypopigmentation, all the light spots from where the tattoo is finally starting to lift, but she was pretty much like, there's no point in going any further if you want to get a cover up. So that's how that looks, and that's how that will look until I get my cover up in the next couple months maybe. Like I said, my consultation is this week, so I'm really excited about that. And in regards to my collarbone tattoos, we did the resurfacing treatment again, and it just looks like a little tiny roller that goes over and just you know, resurfaces the area. So it has it's like scabbing now, but there it is, you guys. You cannot tell what they used to say. Like I said, you can see the scab, but you can't tell. I hope you guys can see it, but I'm standing on my tiptoes, so hopefully I don't fall over. But you can see it's just a scab. The same thing on this side. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, the same thing on this side. You can still tell what this says a little more. This one's a little darker. So like I said, she did the resurfacing, and then when I go back in 5 weeks, she's going to do another laser treatment, like another removal treatment. So because resurfacing just just smooths the skin and that kind of thing. But she said that when I come back in 5 weeks, she should be able to see like how much ink is still left, especially in this one, because she basically called me an atypical case, because not only is it scabbing, but I have tons of hyperpigmentation, which means that it should look a lot lighter, like the tattoo should look a lot lighter, but my skin is like reacting like, I guess, poorly. She gave me this cream to I have a ton of hypopigmentation and hyperpigmentation on the tattoos. So she gave me this cream that's supposed to darken the hypopigmentation and lighten the hyperpigmentation. Hopefully it'll even it out, and that way my skin will look normal again, and then she can see exactly where the ink is left, because right now it just all looks really dark, and there are like a few light spots. Hopefully you can see, guys. I don't think you can, like right here is like a random light spot, but I have a ton of hyper and yeah, I have a ton of hyper and hypopigmentation. So she gave me this cream to like even my skin tone out, and I'm supposed to use that in 2 weeks. So I start that on August the 1st, and then I use it for 2 weeks, and then by that time, you know, everything should be looking, I guess, decent enough for her to be able to see exactly what she needs to do with the laser. So y'all, this is just a lot. So we're still thinking that my treatment should be done at the end of the year, like November, December-ish. So I'm excited about that, guys. I'm really excited to see what the cream that she gave me. I can't remember the name of it, y'all. If I can remember the name, I'll put it in. If not, then I'll give you the name on the next update in about 5 weeks. But I'm really excited to see how the cream like lightens the dark spots and darkens the lighter spots, because it's looking like a little splotchy. Like I said, because I have tons of hyper and hypopigmentation, and it looks really dark now because there's a scab. But the process so far it's just been really long. Like next month will be exactly a year since I started this whole journey, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't ready for it to be over. I'm not like rushing my life away, but come November, December, I'll be very excited to be done. And I think just getting this cover-up tattoo will be just one step closer to finishing the process, like finishing the journey, because the tattoo that I plan to get to cover this up is really meaningful to me. So I'm excited to see how that's all gonna, you know, how it's gonna look, because that's like one half of the tattoo removal process. One half of the removal process is getting a cover-up for me, which is kind of weird. So, but I plan to get that tattoo maybe within the next month or 2. I'm not sure, y'all. She said I could get it whenever, but you know, I'll just get it, I don't know, whenever I feel like, maybe in the next couple months. And I will most likely, I will most likely take y'all along on that journey if I'm able to record. I don't know, y'all. But so yeah, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Like I said, my next appointment is in 5 weeks. God, y'all, my kids are so loud. My next appointment is in 5 weeks, and I will give you more of a definitive date on when we should be done. And I will show you like the progress with the cream. Like I may do like a weekly update with the cream once I start using it, just so I can have like comparative photos to see like if it is in fact lightening the tattoo or, you know, darkening the spots that need to be darkened over the course of 2 weeks. I'm really excited to see because she said I was an atypical case, and she also said too, like I have a scar on my arm. I had a bug bite. Y'all probably can't see it, I'm not even sure, but it's right here. There it is, that dot. I had a bug bite and I scratched it and it turned into a scar. So when she saw that on my arm, she was like, yeah, that's probably why you're reacting the way you do to the tattoo removal process. And I just have really sensitive skin, and I scar very, very, very easily. So yeah, so luckily I don't have like keloids or like, you know, raised skin or anything like that. And I'm thinking that's, you know, partially due to the resurfacing. But I'm just really glad that the only negative reaction that I've had to the tattoo removal process is the hyper and hypopigmentation, and that, you know, even though that's happening, the ink is still being lifted the way it needs to, and now she's just got to even out the skin tone. So I can live with that. I can take that. So how y'all, that has been, there's Kylan. This has been my tattoo removal, well, my self project tattoo removal journey update, and I will update you maybe in the next 2 weeks once I start using that cream. I may just do like a weekly, like 1 minute type video just to show y'all like the progress, like to show you the first day, and then, you know, a week later than the last week. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know. But anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know, and I will see y'all, I guess, in 2 weeks with this kind of update. I don't know, yeah, maybe in 2 weeks. All right, bye y'all.
Like and subscribe.